Hello and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Adventures of Ishmael. So, sorry about the ominousness of the outro to the last video. I I wanted to use 2001 Space Odyssey music, especially in preparation for a cave. So, I decided I would go I went into the cave, but I loaded the saves this way I would go into the cave, you know, and record it. So that's what I did. I messed around with the settings a little bit because I noticed even I have the resolution all the way up now, and even with that, the quality of the last video wasn't too great from when it was uploaded to YouTube. The thing is, I can't tell until I load it into the into the editor and upload it to YouTube. So like to me, it looks fine. To me, right now, it looks fine, except for the occasional world break, which might be one of the settings that I changed, and that's why the world's breaking a little bit. Let me turn down the view distance. Okay, the world's breaking less. Alright, anyway, let's go into this Lyran Ancestral Tomb. So yeah, I just went in here just to record some stuff. Used the no clipping, just this way I could, mess around and just get, a couple of cool shots. And I also learned that I'm definitely going to need a candle or a lantern for this. And also, I realized how dark it actually looks to you guys, so I'm just going to crank up the gamma by 1. It might look a little unrealistic, but, I mean, I'm sure you guys would rather actually be able to see. So I'm going to sneak in, see what I can do about, taking things out stealthily. Probably won't be able to. This thing actually isn't that big, this tomb, to be honest. It's this, and, there's like one other room. I'm going to take the lantern away for now. I know it's dark and you guys probably can't see, but I want to be able to sneak up on something. Sorry, I know what I said about the foresight in the last video, and it's a ghost. And so that means I gotta use magic. If I can actually use the right magic button. I failed at casting the spell. Oh noes. Alright, there we go. Got him once. Got him twice. Alright, cool. And it looks like that was it. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Alright, whatever. So that was it, guys. Yeah, that was the cave that I had all this build up towards. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry that it wasn't, Lessons of Ivik, Sermon 5. Sorry it wasn't as fulfilling as it might have been in theory and in the outro to my last video. There's a little section I can go up in. I'm gonna put the lantern back on, just so you guys can see me walk through this dark cave. If I can pull it out right. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get over there. Maybe I can like stand on the little edge that there is and Indiana Jones my way over. I don't know if I'll be able to. I might fall off. I might have to go through this door, which I can't get into because it's lock level 50. Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. Alright, now this part I haven't explored at all. In my other playthrough, in general. So, I have no idea what's going to be in here. Could be a bunch of ghosts. Could be something that's going to immediately kill me. I don't know. I'm going to keep the lantern on just because I'm not going to be able to sneak up on anything. Lantern and no lantern. So I might as well not even sneak. Okay, lock level 10 on this door. Pull out my lockpick. Lockpick failed, lockpick failed, lockpick failed. Come on, Ishmael, what happened to lockpick in the level 20 thing in one shot? Oh, there's a skeleton right in front of me. Alright. In true fashion, he gets the sword. Oh, did you see that? Did you see me do that? That's so cool! I didn't know I could do that! The little side swipe. I want to test something real quick. Okay. I'm sorry for so long I've been taking all then disposing of corpse. Oh, that's cool. I do apologize for that. I accidentally did it in when I was messing around with stuff, and then I wasn't 100% sure if I took stuff with it, and I guess I did. So I guess I don't have to take all then dispose of corpse. Alright, red despair. Alright, cool, cool. I like how you can read the scrolls, and they're in, like, the, I know this isn't what it is, but I'm gonna call it this, the Oblivion language. I know that's completely not what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what language it's written in. If it's written in, you know, the language of, like the Altmer, or the language, oh, um, or like the language of the Aliens, or the Dwemer, that's probably not the Dwemer. But yeah, I don't know. Let's say it's probably not the Dwemer, it definitely is the Dwemer. Oh, let me take a look at, okay. So I got a better bow off of him, I got some arrows, and I got 2 scrolls. Yeah, I didn't even look at what I got before. A saber, which is a long blade, and I don't want to use a long blade. Alright, yeah, that's it. So let me put that away. Head on back outside. Put the glass lantern away, because I don't really need it anymore, and we'll head out. Alright, yeah. Oh, there goes the world breaking a little bit again. Yeah, so I turned on... I honestly have no idea what half the settings do. I mess around with them, and I see what they do. And I messed around with one setting. I literally just turned pixel shading on. I figured, why not? Maybe it'll help the quality, maybe it won't, I don't know. That was the only thing I changed. Is that... No. Okay. That's the only thing I changed, in the hopes that it'll make the quality look a little better, and now the world is breaking. I don't know if it's going to record that way or not. It might not. But I actually have a little side view of it recording, and it looks really choppy in the recording. I might have to redo this one. I don't know if that's just because that's it recording, and it's going to look choppy while it's recording, or not. I don't know. So, sorry, I'm doing meta rants about things outside of the stuff you care about, which is the game. And I do apologize for that. I have a little bit left of weight I can carry. I have, about 50 left, 51. So we'll go in here. Actually, no, we won't. Sorry, my foresight is reminding me that that cave has stuff that will kill me. I do remember, though. I apologize, because as a avid Elder Scrolls player who has played Morrowind before, made a huge mistake with not doing something at the start of a game of Morrowind, and I do apologize. And if you've played Morrowind for more than 5 minutes, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, we are going back all the way to Seydanine to get this thing. And if you don't know what it is, you will be in for a treat. I will save and use them right away. They're not really that, I mean, they're kind of useful if you want to cheat what I'm about to get, and they're kind of not useful at the same time. So yeah, if you've played Morrowind before, you should know by now what I'm talking about. If you don't, then, and you've never seen what I'm about to show you, you have certainly missed out. But yeah, so I will quick save before I use them. Yeah, so it's back at Seydanine, which is almost there. Alright, cool. Cool. Take some berries. Why not, right? Yeah, and next time we go back to Balmora, I need to stop in the potion shop. The apothecary. And I need to grab a mortar and pestle. So this way I can actually make potions and stuff and get my alchemy level up. And be able to make badass healing potions that also like double my strength or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright. Almost there, I believe. I should be able to see the Silt Strider coming up soon. Oh, there's a guy there. I'm pulling out my sword because he's definitely going to want to attack me. He's walking right towards me. He's definitely a highwayman that's going to be like, give me all your money. And he's got bone mold armor. Ooh. Can I wait? I can wait. I'm just gonna save. I don't want to wait, because he's gonna end up attacking me like while I'm sleeping or something. So I'm just gonna walk up to him.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Greetings, my friend. It is I, Nelos Lendo. He can train me in something. What can he train me in? So there's nothing I can do for you now. Nelos Lendo does not offer a service to just anyone. Okay, Nelos Lendo. Ah, I see you have heard of me. I'm not surprised. No, no, do not tremble in fear. Nelos Lendo is a reasonable man. Hardly a cutthroat some would make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. Okay, what's the proposition? A very simple proposition. Actually, you give me 50 septums, and in return, you'll be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Nels Lendo gives you his word as a gentleman. Once our transaction has taken place, you will have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend to have. What do you say? Yeah, I'm not giving this guy 50 septums. He's a highwayman. Oh wait, I didn't mean to give him that. My bad. All right, Nelos Lendo.
You in.
Oh jeez, he's got. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. That was interesting. He's got an enchanted sword. I want that sword because it does fire damage, and I also want his armor. Um, the question is how to actually go about that. I'm not sure. I can use this. I can attempt to. Oh, here we go. Alright, I got this. I'm going to summon the scamp. I'm going to try to summon the scamp. I'm going to walk up to this chump. Let me see if I can rest. Let me see what happens if I try to wait until I'm healed. Just right in front of him. Okay. Alright. I'm not even going to attempt. Nelos Lendo. Nels Lendo. I'm sorry if I keep mispronouncing his name. Okay, now I'm going to say never. I fear you're making an unwise decision, my friend, but so be it. Although I hate to soil my clothes with your blood, no matter. Such is the life of Nels Lendo. I think I keep calling him Nelos, and I apologize. Alright, I'm going to go in the first person for this. Oh, he's down. He's a little down. Yes, alright. Good work. Good work, Scampy. Awesome. Steel Flame Blade, which does 5 to 10 as opposed to my 5 to 12, but it does fire damage, so I'll definitely use that, and that means that it can hurt ghosts and stuff. Bone Mold Boots, what's the rating? 15 as opposed to 15. Okay, and it's a medium armor, so it'll be a little better for me down the road. 16 as opposed to 15, I'll take that. I'm taking everything. Oh, sorry again that I didn't dispose of corpse. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Alright, I guess that ends my journey. He had a decent amount of gold on him, too. What can I drop? Do I have anything that restores health? I can eat it? I mean, it weighs 1. It weighs 0.1, not even. And doesn't have any effect on me. Alright, whatever. Alright, what do I want to drop then? I'll drop the candle. I'm still over encumbered. That's fun. That's always fun. Alright, I'll just drop the shoes then. Oh, that's you. You have this. They actually used the same exact sound effect. Did I go the wrong way? Because I see Vivek. Or Vivek. I call it Vivek. I went the wrong way. To go to Satanin. I apologize for that. I went the completely wrong way. I started going towards Vivek. Which I want to get to, because I love Vivek. I just love the idea, the way they did it. Yeah, alright, yeah, they have scamps have the same exact sound effect that they do in Oblivion. I want to say it's cheating. But, I mean, I guess it saves them money. What's attacking me? And my scamp's gone. Ah! Sorry, sorry about the scream. That legitimately scared the hell out of me. Oh, I I keep thinking about cliff racers, and I keep thinking that I'm gonna end up seeing one, because if you've played this game for 5 minutes, then you know how often cliff racers show up. This is the right way, right? Let me just check. Yes, this is the right way. You know how often. Oh, and there's the lighthouse. Okay. You know how often cliff racers show up. But I guess I gotta be closer to Red Mountain for them to show up. But every time the battle music goes on, I always think it's gonna be upwards, and then it, never is. So, one thing I do like, I don't think this is originally part of Morrowind, I think it's just part of the overhaul, is the light casting through things. Like, you can see those rays. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it with the quality that this thing gives. I think it's just because of my recording software. I have to mess around with the settings on the recording software. Oh, and there's another cave. I didn't even know there was a cave here, because I'm an idiot and I don't pay attention. Okay. I do want to get the thing that I was talking about, very subtly, but I also need to sleep, because A, I need health, B, it's sometime in the evening, it's 8 p.m., and I don't exactly know. The reason I've been sleeping, I don't know if shops close. I'm pretty sure they do, because, I mean, they do in Oblivion and Skyrim, but I know this is a different game.
Let's hear it.
But so, I'm so used to just, waiting for a shop to open. Yeah, okay, it's open. Alright, yeah, I'm just used to waiting for a shop to open at like 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. That I just assumed that it was the same thing in this game. But I guess I was wrong. Or maybe I'm not, and maybe they'll close in like a minute.
Please, feel free. Talk at your
Yeah,
leisure.
alright. Sure. Yeah, cool. Alright. This episode's probably going to wrap up with me getting the thing that I've been subtly talking about, and then that'll probably be it. Alright, I want to keep that bow. I can sell the short sword now. I have more arrows. I can sell that armor, I can sell that armor and that armor. Oh, you're almost out. Okay, do you have any potions that I can use? Because I realized the necessity of the things that I didn't actually buy. Okay, you have health potions, so I'll take both of those. Cedric brandy, all that stuff. I'm not gonna buy any of that. Did I need anything else? Arrows? I can buy arrows. Do you have any arrows that are good? No, not really. Alright. Do you have any clothes? No. Okay, so let me try to get 50 out of him. Let me try to get 750. See what he says. Yes, okay. And you only have 50 gold now. Okay. Can I sell you anything else? Value 35. Okay, no, let me not sell you that. I'll sell you the shoes just to get rid of the weight. What else do I have that has a lot of weight? Pretty much all of this stuff is probably weighing me down, and the books especially. Let me try to get 15 out of them. No. Alright. 14? Scrap every single piece of gold I can, every septum. What? Alright, fine. I can buy... Do you have... Hearth health. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I usually buy this and I just don't realize it. Maybe. I don't know. But either way, I have it now. I have over 1,000 gold. And now I'm going to sell him more stuff so this way I can get the gold I just sold him. The gold I just gave him back. Just like that. I'm not going to end up using that, but he doesn't have enough gold. Alright, let me try to get 110 out of him. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Alright, whatever. Either way, I have hearth health now, which is very good. What do you sell? Do you sell anything? Alright,
My
I
time
want to
is
see.
precious, so make
I don't know if there's a bed that you can use.
You're on your honor. Don't press.
I
If
will
you want
listen,
something,
Outlander, but
now's
make
the
it
time
quick.
to talk.
No.
What's this about?
Unless... Bed? Anyone? Bed? Someone? Bed?
What say
Bed?
you?
You look like you could use a friend out here, and perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Oh, recover some gold, definitely. That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing nine holes, and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money from the locals pay for us. Sorry, my reading is off today. Protection. But I know that some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. This is all sounding familiar now. He's come up light the past couple weeks, and I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to go find Fargoth's hiding place. Ah, I remember this, and I remember exactly where his hiding place is. I know the little fetcher's got somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, and I know he's not hiding there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is at the top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Seyda Neen. If you need to keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Okay. I do know exactly where his hiding spot is,
How are you?
but I'm just gonna,
I'm
pretend like I
waiting.
don't, just because it's a little more fun. And there's no bed in here for me to use. And resting here is illegal. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. For now, I'll just use Hearth Health, or I'll attempt to. I don't know. Oh, look at that armor, though. Look at the white. I look like a bee. Not the white, the black on yellow, and the yellow on black. All right, I'm gonna head
I
out
need time now.
because I need to wrap this video
Let's
up
get this
because
over with.
it's going past 20 minutes now. I'm trying to keep them at 20 minutes, around 20 minutes. So, and I said I'd end this video with getting the thing. And again, if you've played Morrowind, you know what the thing is. But I have Hearth Health now. I have some Bold Mold armor, and I didn't even have to spend that much money. I have 1,400 gold. I'm ready to start doing the main quest. I want to do this mission real quick, just because it's a quick little, not the mission that this isn't a mission that I'm doing right now. The Fargoth's hiding place mission. I want to do that, just because, it's a quick little quest, which I will do as soon as the next video starts. That'll be the first thing on the list. So yeah, just wandering around, taking a stroll. And just waiting. And waiting. What's that? It's a scream. Oh my gosh, there's a guy falling from the sky. He died. What the? What? What did he land on? He landed on a book. A journal of Tarheel. Tarheel. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I'll be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I've worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. Well, who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success? He definitely was successful. Iron Spark Sword, which actually does more damage than my sword as a whole, kind of. Extravagant Robe, and what's this? Scroll of Icarian Flight. Fortify Acrobatics, 1,000 points for 7 seconds. Tarheel, thank you. And viewer, thank you for tuning in. Starting to look like a badass now. We have the Scrolls of Icarian Flight, which I will not use this episode because this episode is getting wrapped up right now. You will see it next episode along with Fargoth's hiding place. So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll probably also head back to Balmora in the next episode and start the main quest. So, thank you, and see you next time.